Da 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 dee dee. Komo mama moso kushi. Aruka no kakado daki. Kaiyaku yume yo nayuki. Kaye karu nakama wo mina. Kayui narite michiu. Nayuki moyo kokano. Kanuga royo aigamyo. Hituga kuku. Kawaniya sakemari. Kakeki no nayu sanaku simeyo. Kimeyo. Soto kake no animania. Come along with me. Dario. Destiny. Kokaina. Kakuka nakaki na yo. Kanagi nakakide. Can't say. Go to that. Fly it higher game. Welcome to another Yu-Gi-Oh reading. Yu-Gi-Oh manga reading to be exact. Yes, we're about to dive into the next story, Shotty's Challenge. And before we do, we just gotta let you guys know this is Adult Swim. Adult Swim. For this Adult Swim, you have to be at least 14 or above. Basically, like the equivalent of a PG-13 rating, I like to call YouTube 14 or YT 14. So yes, if you're at least 14 or above, you're safe to be in here. But if you're under that age, you might want to clear the room. And for other videos, like say for example, my reaction to Escalation that starred the one EJS in it. For those Adult Swim films, you'd have to be pretty much an adult, 18 or above. So yeah. So now that that's cleared up, let's get on into Shotty's Challenge. Not wasting any time. But first, a little recap of the story so far. When an Egyptian museum exhibit came to Tokyo, an unwelcome visitor came along with it. Shotty, the keeper of the Millennium items who sought to kill the archaeologist and museum owner who had desecrated the tomb, but Shotty was startled, to discover that the Millennium puzzle had been solved for the first time in 3,000 years by Yugimoto using the Millennium key to go inside Yugi's soul. Shotty fought the other Yugi and was defeated. Determined to have a rematch, Shotty returned the archaeologist into a mindless zombie to terrorize Yugi's other self into coming out. And of course, Yugimoto, the main character, when solved the ancient Millennium puzzle, he developed the alter ego Dark Yugi, which emerges in times of stress. Afterwards, the regular Yugi doesn't seem to remember what happened. And there's, of course, Dark Yugi. We also have Anzu Mizaki, Yugi's classmate and childhood friend. She fell in love with the charismatic voice of Yugi's alter ego, but doesn't know that they are the same person. Her first name means apricot, and in the English anime, she's known as Taya Gardner. And also, she doesn't know what this other part of Yugi even looks like there. For she's concerned, she's probably thinking of probably a hunk like Usher, for instance. Oh my God! Now I just pictured that. Now I just picture Usher as the other side. Oh my goodness! Hey, it's time to play a game. Usher in the mix. Anyway, Katsuya Jonochi, or Jonochi Katsuya. Yugi's classmate, a tough guy who gets in a lot of fights. He used to think Yugi was a wimp, but now they are good friends. In the English anime, he's known as Joey Wheeler. Shotty, mysterious mystic whose bloodline has guarded the tombs of Egypt for 3,000 years. He owns the Millennium Scales, which can weigh the person's sins, and the Millennium Key, which he can use to look inside people's soul and control them. Hiroto Honda, Yugi's classmate and friend of Junichi in the English anime. He's known as Tristan Taylor. Sugaraku Moto, Yugi's grandfather and the owner of the Kame Turtle game shop, and a friend of the archaeologist Professor Yoshimori. Oh, it doesn't say it here, but he's also known as Solomon Moto in the English anime. Yes. I'm over here, so now we are at Shotty's Challenge. According to the table of contents, after Shotty's Challenge, you'll have game start, second stage, final stage, game over. Then once Shotty story is complete, you go into stories like Digital Pet Duel, American Hero Part 1 and 2, and Capsule Monster Chess. So, let's dive on in here. Junichi! Shotty's Challenge. The professor's really trying to kill Junichi. Hey, Professor Yoshimori, what's wrong? Yeah. Boy, it's like some paranormal activity stuff here. Probably another reason why this is why it's in Adult Swim here. Oh boy. Shotty, come forth the Yugi within Yugi. Shotty's Challenge. His strength is insane. I can't budge his arms. Junichi! What's happened, Professor? It's like someone's brainwashed him and turned him into a killer. Shotty! Did Shotty do something to the professor? Know this, Yugi. I have redecorated the room of that man's soul. Now he moves at my will. I have planted one thought in that puppet. Make the boy's friends suffer. That will push Yugi's heart to the limit. If my theory is correct, when he has no other options, when his heart is out of hope, then his other self will awaken. I plan to leave this country as soon as I punish the men who defiled the territory of the gods and opened the pharaoh's tomb. But then I met that young man. Since that time, the feeling of defeat smolders. They defeat smolders in my heart. I can't leave this country without, not with those embers still burning. I want to meet him again. I want to see the other Yugi's power with my own eyes. And to do that, I will push this boy as far as I must. Junichi! Junichi, this is bad. Oh boy. Forgive me. Professor! Whoa. Oh boy. Oh dear. Wait, somebody texted. Oh, okay. I thought it was a text message at first. I almost choked. You did it, Anzu. You knocked him out. You did it, Anzu. You knocked him out. Are you all right, Junichi? Yeah, nice shot, Anzu. I think I may have hit him too hard. I'm worried about Professor Yamoshi. Oh, oh no, the professor's still the same. He's a zombie. Everyone split up. And I remember in the season 0 anime, they had Tristan under, Tristan was under Shotty's control. Evidently, the professor isn't enough. I must enter the room of the soul of another person here and turn them into a puppet as well. Be careful. Be careful, everyone. This girl. This is the room of her soul. The walls and mirrors are like a dance studio. Mirrors reflect one's own image. This is a symbol of confidence or pride. This girl has strong beliefs and dreams. A man without a face. This means nothing to me. Here. This girl is easy to like. But the redecoration must proceed. I pity her, but I need to push this boy to his limits. At least I won't make her into a pitiful puppet like the professor. I'll make her into a pretty doll without memories or voice. Marionette design. Oh, he's coming at me again. Professor Yoshimori, what is going on? Don't you remember me? Gramps, don't get too close. I'm your friend, remember? Gramps! Oh! Whoa! Grandpa! Gramps! Oh! Look out, Janochi! Damn! At this rate, it's only a matter of time until that zombie gets Yugi and Anzu. I gotta distract them. I've gotta lead them away. Hey, you old bookworm! Take a bite out of this, my butt! Over here! Here, that's it. Follow me. Janochi! You have a good friend. He would save you by sacrificing himself. Shotty! And she is a good friend as well. Anzu! What did you do with Anzu? I redesigned the room of her soul. This girl is now a doll who cannot speak or think. She is a puppet who cannot move without my will. Now, young man, let your blood burn with anger. Let your body shake with sorrow. And call him forth. The other Yugi. Huh? Damn, he's fast. But I'm not trying to get away. I've drawn him far enough away from Yugi and the others. At this rate, I'll finish this at the next corner. Come and get it. Oh, all right. That right hook gotta bring you to your senses. Professor, are you okay? Say, are you okay, aren't you? You woke up, right? And sorry about your teeth there. He tried to kill. Say, he tried to kill me, and I'm helping. He tried to kill me, and I'm helping him out. See, I'm a nice guy. What the? No way! Why? Why didn't that work? Meanwhile, that's it. Anger, hatred, sadness. On the first side of your emotion, like a runner waiting for a handoff in a relay, the other Yugi is waiting. Listen well, Yugi. These words will be the final trigger. If I ordered this girl to die, she would die. Dun 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 dun. Yu-Gi-Oh! Dun 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 dun. This is it. He is coming. Shoddy! So, we finally meet in this world, Yugi within Yugi. Now, the second stage of our game can begin. Dun dun. And we stop here. The next one will be the game starts. So, all right. So, like I say, kind of short there. Also, I think I may have, I think I kind of explained a little bit about the one that came before Shoddy's challenge, the other criminal. I think I may have explained a little bit about it as I was reading it. This one, not really much, as far as own it there, other than, like what's in the Season 0 anime. But also, as I mentioned before, this is a lot more detailed than what, the anime gave us with Shoddy when he appeared after the duel with Pegasus and all that. So, yeah, like I say, pretty much going to get more as this game starts. So, that's going to be our next reading and everything. So definitely like, share, subscribe. Definitely get our available books. Be sure to definitely support us on Patreon, just like Iceman Universe, and check out his stuff as well, like Hey Arnold, Naruto, One Piece, Courage, Ed, Nettie, and Spy Family. And also definitely support the Miracle Crew. Yours truly, King Gabe, Queen Tina, Big Sis Casey, Janara Nelson, and EJ the Supreme. And also definitely hang out with us on the live streams, Discord, and on Facebook. And let's tell each other some stuff on that Macari app. And with all that said, we'll see y'all in the next video or live stream. Y'all take care, everybody. Peace out.